guys! So as promised, I have a video today for you all about the various acids out there, what they do for different skin types, what acid you need to look for in your skincare products and all that jazz. So today we're going to deal with just the most common acids that they use in skincare products these days, not go through every acid out there because otherwise we're just going to be sitting here the entire day, maybe the entire week. So the acids that I mentioned today all serve different purposes. They are synthesized differently. Some are naturally available in plant extracts, some are chemically synthesized, but all of them have very specific uses and benefits, and if you use it the right way in the right proportions, you can really reap a lot of benefit from it. So the next time you buy skincare products, make sure to read the ingredients really well. Make sure that you do a little research about the ingredients and what type suits your skin type before you just jump into the newest product and the most hyped product out there, because it's your skin after all and you want to be a little careful with it and not just go with crowd pull and crowd appeal. So I hope that this video answers a lot of your doubts and queries. I know when it comes to skin, there can never be enough videos, enough answers, because there's something new coming out every day. But nevertheless, I hope this helps, and let's jump right into the video. The first acid that I want to talk about is commonly found in most skincare products, and I'm sure if you go back and look at your skincare product, this acid may be mentioned as one of the ingredients, and that is glycolic acid. Now, glycolic acid is a beautiful acid that really does wonders for your skin. What it basically does is reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So if you are in that middle age bracket and you really want to tackle and reduce any fine lines or prevent any fine lines from further forming, this acid is for you. But in addition to that, it also gently exfoliates the skin. It reduces any form of pigmentation, discoloration, or any unevenness on the skin, and basically smooths out the complexion, makes it look lovely and supple and young, and it suits most skin types. The only skin type that I would be slightly hesitant about is acne-prone skin, because glycolic acid has slightly astringent properties that may not suit acne-prone skin. So if you do have acne-prone skin but you still want to use glycolic acid, I suggest that you do a patch test first. Make sure you're not allergic to it or it doesn't cause any kind of reaction, and then go ahead and try glycolic acid, because it is a wonderful acid that you can do a lot with. The next acid that I want to talk about is the superhero of all acids, and that is salicylic acid. Now, I like glycolic acid. It does wonders for my skin, but it doesn't do what I really want it to, which is to really clean out my pores and get rid of the annoying blackheads and whiteheads that I have. Now, I'm a combination girl, and pores is abundant in my skin, and no matter what I do, how much I keep it clean and how much I keep washing up and moisturizing, it still does not go. And the reason why I love salicylic acid for this purpose is it not only cleans or loosens the pores, it unclogs it, gets rid of any bacteria by killing it and cleaning out the entire pore, like from the bottom, like really rinsing it out. And if that isn't enough for you, it also boosts the production of elastin and collagen in your skin, which is basically the compound that keeps your skin young and firm and prevents it from sagging. So if you, like me, have been suffering with the whole blackhead, whitehead problem for a long time, and you also want something that keeps your skin looking firm and gorgeous, well, this may be what you've been waiting for. The next acid that I want to talk about is L-ascorbic, or just ascorbic acid, and this is one form of pure vitamin C, and as you guessed, it does tons of good for the skin. Now, the most important function of ascorbic acid is that it protects against UV damage. So if you have prolonged working hours in the sun, or you ride a bike or cycle, or you go walking and you're just exposing your skin a little too much to the sun, well, this is perfect for the job because it has anti-inflammatory properties which prevent your skin from burning up and getting damaged due to too much exposure. It also boosts your collagen production like salicylic acid and visibly brightens the complexion. But do remember that if you want to use this acid, to use it in a concentration of 20% or less, not more, because it can heighten your skin's sensitivity and make it prone to damage. And as long as you keep these little things in mind, well, these acids are going to do tons of good for your skin. The next acid I want to talk about is hyaluronic acid. Now, hyaluronic acid is naturally present throughout the human body, and its most amazing ability is the ability to retain a lot of moisture in your body. Just 1 gram of hyaluronic acid, if you can believe it, can retain up to 6 liters of water. Is that amazing or what? Now, this is especially good news if you have dry or sensitive skin types, because as hydrating as hyaluronic acid is, it is also very gentle on the skin. So if you do have sensitive skin and you're worried about acids being harmful to your skin, well, this is super gentle, which makes it perfectly suitable for you. And if you have oily to combination skin and you're wondering how it can help you, well, hyaluronic acid has a gel-like consistency to it. So any skincare product that has this acid in it will have the same gel-like consistency. So if you're worried that products make you oily and greasy, well, this won't do that, because it's going to make sure that you have moisture in your skin while still being light and airy and completely non-greasy. And because of its ability to retain moisture, it also delays aging to a large extent, because as you know, dry skin ages faster than other skin types. And if your skin isn't even drying, aging who? The next acid I want to talk about is citric acid. And if you must already know, citric acid is commonly found in lemons, oranges, and certain types of berries as well. Now, citric acid is the most astringent of all the acids out there, which is why it stings if you put it on your skin, if you know what I'm talking about. And although you can use citric acid in the form of peels cut straight from fruits, it does sting a bit, and if you have sensitive skin, you may want to avoid doing that. Instead, if you still want to get the benefits of citric acid, you may want to use it in the form of peels, toners, scrubs, or face packs, which do a much better job and also sting much less. Now, citric acid has bleaching properties in it. So if you've been on a holiday or you've just been out in the sun too long and you've got an extra tan and you want to get rid of it quickly, easily, conveniently, you can use products that contain citric acid in it, or as I said, rub the peel on your skin, and it will lighten complexion to a considerable extent and get rid of any pigmentation on your skin. It is also great for fine lines and wrinkles. So the next time you need a quick fix for any of the above issues, well, you may want to try that lemon or orange peel the next time. The last acid I'm going to talk about today is lactic acid. Now, lactic acid is commonly and naturally found in sour milk, sour curd, and other dairy products that have gone sour. Now, the most well-known ability of lactic acid is its ability to smoothen out and even out the complexion, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and also reverse the damage caused by overexposure to the sun. So the next time you get a really bad tan or a lot of sun damage, and if you don't want to go the citric acid route, lactic acid may be the ideal option for you. But do remember that if you are using lactic acid, to use it in a concentration of 10% or less, which is ideal for even sensitive skin types. And if you're stepping out in the sun, make sure to wear a good SPF, because lactic acid makes the skin more sensitive and more susceptible to sun damage. And as long as you keep these little things in mind, you should be good to go with all the acids that I'm mentioning here. And as is the case with any skin product, always do a patch test. Make sure you're not allergic to it or have any reactions to it, and go ahead and try any of these in any of the combinations you prefer and that you find convenient for you. And pretty soon you are going to find your dream skin combo. And those are all the acids that I wanted to mention today. I hope you found it useful and it cleared any doubts that you had regarding acids and what it does, what skin types it suits. And if you enjoy such videos and you want me to make more of them, give it a thumbs up so I know. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Today I'm going to share with you some basic skincare tips to make your skin look radiant and glowy.